So this is President-elect Trump. I will agree. It's a very low number on the federal minimum wage of 7.25,
Hmm.
which he plans to raise in office. These are all direct quotes, NBC News. Now, I think he'll actually do it. So here's my take on this. So 7.25, like first of all, how do you live
You
on
can't.
that?
You can't live on that.
You can't live on that.
You can't buy
So,
McDonald's on that.
but I mean, first of all, Republicans in general have always fought raising the minimum wage because they want the market to settle those things out.
Hmm.
But I think he'll do it. And the reason I think he'll do it is he'll be a lame duck president. So he'll, as if before he didn't, he'll have zero fucks to give. And it will piss off the business community for sure, especially small to medium business owners. But
Hmm.
morally and ethically, it's the right thing to do. Raise it to $10. Like
Yeah.
make it a substantial raise. It still isn't enough money, but
No,
just
we
raise
need
it.
to get 15 to 20 at some
Yeah,
point. But
yeah.
is it
But
viable?
I think he'll do it. I think
Absolutely, he's gonna do
I
it. He
think if
should
he was
do
a
it.
first time president, he'd say this and then never get around to it.
Yeah.
I think he's actually going to do it
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
he can. No one can stop him. No one's going to stop him. And I would never
Yeah.
thought that you'd put the words Trump and morally and ethical all kind of in the same sentence. However, I think he'll do it, but
Well, look, people need and deserve to be able to buy a cheeseburger.
right.
I mean, our local place we do trivia at on Wednesday nights, and people are going to listen to us and laugh. There's a roast beef sandwich. Used to be 12, $13. It's $19, almost $20.
Yeah. It better
I
be
don't buy that. Like,
it
I'm
better
not.
be a damn good roast beef
It's
sandwich.
good, but it ain't that good. It's yeah,
It's just
no,
all the costs have gone up.
no, yeah.
Everything's gone up.
Cost
I mean,
my
we
ass.
just,
That's
you know,
Robin.
we talked about like, okay, if you raise the cost, is it just going to be passed on to consumers?
Well, sure.
Yes,
Yeah, absolutely.
but
All right, got a quick one here.
what do you got?
Workers are penalized for ignoring AI advice even when their decisions are correct. So,
So first of all, you say penalize is not penalize.
penalized. How do you say it?
Penalize.
Penalized.
Huh. You emphasize the
It's
penal.
not. It's not deers. It's deer.
Dices. Dices. I
Dices.
rolled the
I
dices.
rolled the dices.
As you
Penalized. That's
should.
yeah. All right. Anyway, so when a company is using AI for decision making or anything, what's happened now? It didn't list specific companies,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it
yeah.
did not list specific people. It was very broad. So I'm going to assume it's true. It was written by it was on Tech Radar or something like
Yeah.
that. So a credible source. Anyhow, when a company is leveraging a software that has AI in it, that's providing decision making data or decision making, say, authority, but like it's leading you in the direction of
Yeah.
making a decision, and you want to go the opposite way, management is coming down on those employees for not going with the suggestion of the AI, which okay, for the most part, I'm on the fence of saying I'm on the side of the fence that says it's probably right at this point. Like I'm
Mm-hmm.
comfortable with saying that for
Mm-hmm.
most things,
Ish. Yeah.
but I don't ish, yeah, but I
It's
don't
about
think
as
you
right as humans are.
no, not in yeah, well,
Well,
it
think of it
depends
this
on the
way.
humans you're talking
Yeah, yeah.
about.
Oh, yeah. Think of it this way. The first time you used Google Maps,
Hmm.
did you trust it?
Yeah, because
You did.
once I got off the
The
paper
first
printouts,
time.
I
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
done. Yeah, I
Yahoo
was.
Maps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it wasn't the first time. It was the first time digitally, right? But
Right.
it was we were used to following those very same directions
Yeah.
on paper, so we
So
had to
so
lead
we
up
went
to
from
it.
paper but the thing is for me it comes down to trust.
Yeah.
And for me in my experience with Google Maps is with traffic. Do I trust that traffic? So it says,
Hmm.
okay, you'll get there in 15 minutes, and oh, by the way, there's this red. Okay. And it took me a while to trust that they got
Mm.
the traffic right,
Oh,
not
I
the
trusted
route.
immediately.
Now, yeah, dude, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I make because Dallas is
Mm.
a bunch of concentric circles, so
Hmm.
you can get from one place to another like 25 different ways.
Take a decision off my plate. I'm listening.
100%. That's
But in the
exactly it.
workplace, I think it's funny. I think it's human nature as an employee to compete with
Yes,
and prove it wrong. I
right.
think that's it. I think we're in that stage now of
Trust.
my value is better than this machine, and I'm going
Yes.
to show you that I can double check this thing. But anyway, that's the story.
So, Ryan, let me pitch you this story. Amazon, a company we both love, plans to employ 2,500 workers at its new Shreveport, Louisiana warehouse,
Mm.
despite it being the most automated warehouse that they have. This is
Hmm.
according to the Wall Street Journal. Okay, so this is a feel good story, right? Sounds like it. So the robots aren't taking over. Feel good. But the
Uh-huh.
subtext says something different. They'll use the AI. Yeah, they'll use AI, the AI, like the internet. They'll use AI to learn from the 2,500 employees what they do and don't.
And then the
And
employees go.
and then then AI will replace many of them,
Yeah.
not all. So think of this feel good story and these 2,500 employees
Hmm.
in Shreveport, Louisiana, and probably East Texas too, as lab rats, because that's what they are. They're
Yeah.
going to be lab rats. They, you know,
Yeah. Now the training is going to take a while. Got it.
yes,
So how does this differ from a 10-year veteran quarterback in the NFL? Now, given the money's very different. Get that.
yeah, yeah.
Training their replacement, their
Well,
backup.
you don't train your backup.
No, but they are, right? They're coaching them along, they're helping them, and they
No,
know they're being replaced at some point.
I
This
don't
is the
think
same
any of the
thing.
greatest quarterbacks ever have done that.
Oh, I think they have. They
No,
have just
Tom
by
Brady.
being on the
You
field. Just
think
by
Tom
being on the
Brady
field.
was working with his backups?
Yeah, just for being on the field, yeah.
Nah,
Just by being on the field.
nah.
But point is, this is the time where the employees can go learn new skills.
Oh
Like
yeah,
they have an
no.
opportunity here.
I'm happy for them. First of all, I'm happy
Yeah,
for the jobs. That area of
they need the jobs.
Louisiana, it bumps up right. It's literally 15 minutes
Hmm.
from the border of Texas, and so it's actually going to have some Texans in there as well. I'm happy for them, but I also know with a highly automated warehouse
Hmm.
that they're still going to have jobs and people are going to get paid and be
Yeah,
able to do stuff like all that shit is great.
yeah,
But there will be a time when AI has learned enough from them
right.
to then either automate more or replace them entirely.
Yeah, and I don't know what the
Yeah,
numbers are on this, but how many? What's the percentage of employees in a Ford plant, for example, or a
right.
Chevy plant to machines, right?
They've
So
all
we
been
start
coming down. Yeah, yeah, through the
right. Well, we
years.
start with 2,500. Okay, maybe we lose 10%, 15, 20%. Not that that's a great thing, but there will be other opportunities. There's still going to be people in the factory
Yeah, yeah, of
to
course, as
do
they should.
the job.
Have you ever seen a video of Ford, like the early manufacturing days of like the Model T?
Yeah, yeah, I've seen them. Yeah.
Dude, there was like, because they were all
Hmm.
custom built.
Yeah.
Um, there was like 50 guys.
Yeah, and they were
And
screwing in, and they had to
everybody's doing
wrench,
one
and
bit. It's like,
yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna put the muffler
Hmm.
on. I'm the muffler guy.
And guess what? They all survived.
Oh yeah,
They
they did.
all survived.
Yep.